Thank you. You will rise enough to see the shine. What's so the light that you can lift above the horizon of horrors, the eye, the weight more, the energy for the currency that currently can't wait, combining over the contractions of will, and becoming of the words that hear to hear. First and order the last time you could watch me, no need for me to need to watch this rather than tell the time to what we'll see this so soon. It was right now, it's the second, the first, it should be king to make prince. Be what is made for the prince, the muse, the king for the pop. The music to make youth, make the music over the healing the sick. The muse heals over the walking of the earth and the souls, the body as the soul and shoes the soul. The blood, the alchemy, the mind. Answer that ass, sir, the surplus. The questions over the riddle for the doubles and the D in the middle. For the getting rid of the middleman, for the size of the man, for the center, the spirit, the line meant to be obtuse. Not obsolete for the obstacles to execute the ugliest. God don't like what he made for the beat of conundrum, for the rhetorical, colorful orbs, and this is the orbital, robotically. Artificial intelligence for the tale, the intel, not the CEA agent for the mannerism, for the gentleman, for the genesis of the manuscripts, manually, not automatic, but electrical current to begin, and energy for the out of the body experience, this to bear the witness, and over the yogi for the earth, for this the worth of truth. He was worthy of the paying the price, the work, the labor for the boss around the bush, just like Moses' staff that worshipped the. How could you have the grounds of this living God for the word, like the ark of to see, and the waters in the body for the land of the mind. Idiocracies that over the heaven that flow through the Lord for the weekend and the strong days is just the ways that ours are. It's the name of the same, the difference that they came to fence. The borders are one that needs no foreigners or the deniers and liars. Denounce the demon is deep. Monday for the disbe between the first and the last. The mandate one time for the date. Or a man into the beginning for the nursery rhymes and seeds designed to God to rise. This is soil for the shining inside of the glowing seasons. You swim in the sunny season for the seashells, gates ashore. Toss the ripples of the corn, hold the bums circled over the bean bags to picture that punchline. It was not the same. That you see sins here before the star, for how far can you see near the truth to displete the fifth for the pleading of the plead. Readers heard his hearing over the trial, for the tryout, the courthouse of living in the state of mind. And I don't mind the matter for the state of the mind, for the over the matter is used to make it for the be the matter for that you come to the mind for the materialize. Eternal for the order, the law for the formula, for the frequencies of the wind, the blow for the weather, for the climate to mate, environment meant for the voluntary, the rarely fountains to swallow the mountains, for the river, the valleys, the thirst to piss back to the ocean, for the circles of the circumstances, for the leaning on, kickstand to the stadium, the soccer van, you for the Rip Van Winkle over you can have the plead, and there was no reason for you to behave that way. Harmonious and the harm money for the money spent the time to harming me for the devaluating of the deviant. Devices the devoted for the tilted poles, the bipolar opposite for the portals to outer space. This is which inside of you for the star for that you could be seen before you knew what to become or what became. See, man, it was all not for the dream, the valley the thirst to piss back, pitch back, the circumstances for you to lean on. It was all surreal. Explanation, you can't have the gun control for gumptions over the forest of bubble gums. At the bottom of the floor for the sandwich, the beach, the pale back, the lunch pail, Columbus, over your high where you see. yourself, for this to be the sunrise, and it's still awake for the hate. For this to feel, for the love, for this to be the dreams that I know. And the limbs and the floor, for the dance and the feels that's remedy, for the sight, fear, for this is all that I have to be happy. And never to be the one to be somebody for that I am. And never to win the air, touches the ground, for the teardrops and the damp and the dust of the whole world I'm in. I'm so sure for the most unpleasant days, and that's my the way that you can have that out to the blue haze. I gaze, fat, he's become native for the smiling of food. To be in love, and how do you know for the happiness to make you the first person you think of when your eyes open? Strip for the morning prayers of the casting of the Milky Way for the dealing up on the hills of the pray for their rights. And the worthless, and you can find a can out. Haven't you wait for this is how, why I find waiting for one to be too close and all to wish for thinking that this did memories and curable thoughts I stand alone and thirst for more. But I had that everlasting water release is searching for nothing but those memories. It's understood for the plants of wine, the wind, the streams, and the destination, the beginning, the end, for the constant movement. And I have the knowledge and the stuff for this, and need to know the imagination for this to be divided, and for the never they have, and taste the happiness of the stage, the trees, and dust upon the vast blue. And the happiness I feel under, and I know I want to. And off my chest, it gets to dissolve me for the breaking down from no sound at all, for the deep have. The brief summary of the human condition, for the shell, find another, for the this to be the path that offers a peace. In the manner for the call up into the labyrinth in my mind, for the countless scope of this, the colors of the intertwine, and that for the highs and lows, the soars, the beyond the sky, for the crushing the lows, and the darkness in my eyes, and I find. This chaotic world for the beating light and dark, for the resilience and the ignite, for the smallest spark and those who's riding the dark pools and the counter for the strength and the rising again for despite their journeys in it. And all the days of need for the swallowed up with the sun, for the spent so long for the desert, for the never come, but this is all scribbles. Consequence